Today, I will spend 24 hours on auctions and I will try to get as much profit as possible from the starting budget of 70 diamond locks. Why 70?
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
Yeah, it's true. And I don't want to hear no more goddamn questions. To do this, I will use a second laptop and a Hemo Discord to check the prices of items. And then I will sell the items as soon as possible to keep my modal high. All of the profits will go to the Keep Kids Kind Foundation, or in short, the KKK. With that said and my cup of tea ready, let's actually go to the auction. I'll quickly explain if you don't understand how GT auctions work. There's a seller's queue that if you weigh it out, you get into this room. I call it the
Idiot Chamber.
In that room, you can list maximum of 4 different items to be auctioned. After you drop these items, you cannot get them back. Then there's this donation beggar that's called a host. He's responsible for starting the bid wars going and trading your items to the highest bidder. Afterwards, the host trades you the warlocks and asks you for a donation. His job is the equivalent of being homeless heroin addict. Okay, everyone got it? Good. Now let's get back to auctioning. The start was rough. I got excited by seeing 200 of everything and ended up spending 205 warlocks on something that is impossible to sell. Or rather, very hard to sell. And even if I did sell it, I still wouldn't profit. Of course, this didn't stop me. I still have 23 hours left. I switched auction worlds expecting some stupid people, and it did not disappoint. The problem was that it was the buyers that were stupid. They kept overpaying for God knows what reason, which means I cannot profit, but I kept my cool. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Nah, bro, motherfucker overpaid. For what? For what? For what? For what, bro? Eventually, I managed to buy something for 170 warlocks. Put everything in vending machines, and since I was hungry, I decided to eat. Psych! There's no time for breaks, bitch! I spent everything that I have on these items and didn't even know the price of Nonla. Ignoring my first buy, I made 121 warlocks profit. But my first buy of 205 warlocks has put me behind, and these items are not selling. I need to figure out what to do with these items, and I'm not going to buy anything before I sell these items.
Are you serious right now, bro?
This is the other day and I couldn't sell some of the items. As you can see, the pure being of light and shadow, I need to sell it for around this price because everything above 25 diamond locks and 30 is a profit. Otherwise, I go into a minus. But this is like a profit of a couple warlocks, and everything of these Geiger items is just not being sold at all. I couldn't sell anything yesterday because there was a maintenance. They announced the maintenance, then an hour later they said, oh, we're live, and literally like 10 minutes after it was back in the maintenance. So the idea now is to sell this pure being of light and shadow and then try and resell these items in an auction, because I reckon that's the best possible way to make back the money that I've spent. And I should be in profit, but just a couple of warlocks, which is very unsuccessful. But maybe today I'll be more successful, yes. Fucking finally. I made 13 warlock profit so far. Now I need to sell these items, and if I get 1 diamond lock plus, I'm back at the start. If they take it, oh my god, it's rising, it's rising. Yes, baby, yes, baby. I mean, I did buy it for like 200 plus, but that doesn't matter. Okay, nice. I'm finally back to where I started, plus some more. What? Brother's tripping. Okay. Yeah, this is good, Okay, wait, this should be profit. Oh my god, I'm finally making profit. Sell a crown. 20? Please? 15? 18? Okay, got him. I mean, this is very low profit, but good enough. I'm pretty sure it's a 20 plus, but hey. I spent the next 4 hours hopping between auction worlds trying to buy stuff, but this was happening constantly. No, I can't. Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Why? Bro, they are legit betting so much instantly. Like, are they here in an auction to just lose money? I thought I could sell these items 10 diamond locks each. Boy, was I wrong. Someone overpaid for Black Crystal Dragon, so I thought of buying some myself and making the profit happen. It takes around 30 to 40 minutes in the queue to even sell the items. So I was looking for someone with VIP to sell them for me. Now, I don't know if it's my skin color, or me thinking that vampires are gay because they bite other men's necks. But this guy didn't want to sell the items for me. Then I found Crispy, who I chatted with before, and now he was down to sell my items after he eats. So I added him, gave him the 2 dragons, and we parted ways. I sat in the auction for an hour, thinking how on this journey, not only did I make profit, but also made friends along the way. Then this happened. Brother, what? They're overpaying. How did this happen? Now I also wanted to sell this item, so I promoted my own world, which got me banned. Yo, wait, that's actually bannable. Okay, that's pretty sad. But I still sold the item, baby. Every other auction was closed, so I took a break. After I came back, my boy Crispy has sold the dragons for 405 warlocks. Now that's super low, but he said that it was because they were racist and the dragons were black, which was very believable. Also, if you're watching this, happy birthday! Congrats on being 18 and finally being able to drink. I went to a different auction, named Auction Par, and bought UT for cheap. Hey, lucky me. They sold the dragons for 0 profit. Maybe it was the problem with the host. So I tried hosting myself, and it went amazing. But I can't do it often, unless I buy to be a host, which I don't have time for. Then I sold the UT for profit, and now I was only 32 warlocks down. This guy manipulated everyone so well. He's the only guy that you can see selling for over 10 diamond in Discord, and he made the minimum bet 10 diamond, which means he makes profit no matter what. And he sold it 2 times the actual price. Phenomenal play by him. Then I proceeded to make profit by buying the EQ Aura and Matrix Visor. Instantly sold it in the same world for 310. Quickest 15 warlocks profit, goddamn! And I lost money again with this stupid buy. At this point, everything felt unreal. It felt like all of them are friends who are scamming together, buying items from each other for overpriced. So it feels like you can do the same. But when you try and sell something or buy something, you lose money. And it doesn't help when they speak the same language. If you didn't know, that's exactly what gypsies in England do. Not all of them, some, obviously. They set up these free cups and one-ball scam games in very popular places in London. They let their friends win some money, but when a tourist comes by and tries to play, they always lose because they use sleight of hand. Now this pissed me off. I went offline to think of what to do next.
No. I'm not gonna let some scammers get the better of me. I will prevail. I will dominate them.
Currently, I'm 50 warlocks down. I've done it without breaking any rules so far. But if you want to profit,
this is what you will have to do.
Buy items that look cool, but the prices are kind of unknown or already manipulated. This includes Popsicle Pickaxe, Axolotl Bucket Hat, Cursed Katana, Black Crystal Dragon, Balrogs, Anses, and so many more. Manipulate the price in the item-specific world board. So for Cursed Katanas, that's Sell Katana. Do it with multiple accounts and don't make it sus. Then manipulate the price in a Hemo Discord server. Bro, what the fuck? And lastly, but most importantly, use another account to bid for your items. Now make sure the name is not similar to your main account. Since I'm so creative and all of my alt accounts have odd in their name, I had to ask for someone's help. Thank God I have friends. I gave him some of my Dimalox.
21, can you do something for me? 21.
And the idea is this. If they try to lowball me, I will just buy the items on my alt account, so I lose nothing. And if they go overpriced, well then I profit. First Katana and Popsicle I almost sold for 1,850 warlocks. But of course this female had to rat me out, and I only made like 10 warlocks profit. Attempt 2. I bought 2 Balrogs, 170 each, and waited in queue, simultaneously chatting to people as I always do about some random shit. He beat me in a show battle, and then donated 50 warlocks. What he didn't know is that the 50 warlocks will go to the Keep Kids Kind Foundation. I continued talking to this dude for like 20 minutes in English, which is my second language, when we figured out that both of us are fucking Lithuanian. Well, at least he definitely won't regret donating to the KKK. So I dropped the 2 swords, told the admin to not start yet, and told the name of the item to the people, so they can either Google the price or find it in related worlds, which increases the bidding price automatically. And I got 220 warlocks profit. Okay, let's say 210. I donated the homeless man. Listen, I have a heart as well. So I finished this experiment with 223 warlocks profit. And yes, I did cheat, but let's be honest. Scam or get scammed. That's a life lesson. And I said I will give it away, so I will give it to random people that ask nicely in the comments. I don't know, write like a tiny compliment about Terry or me. Me would be nice, please. Please, thank you. Yes.